inch or two there to give you great coverage, but you also get to free the calf. You don't have to, you know, try to get your athletic or curvy calf in a boot and zip it up.
That's tricky.
But we have never done these, as far as I know.
In an exotic,
have we ever
not.
done something like this? These are called the exotics.
We've done hints of exotic. Like a little, like the heel will be exotic or little hints, but never an entire exotic booty. This is great.
Okay, so let's talk about what we're looking at.
It.
This is, I believe we're calling this one Navy Snake.
Yes, that's right.
Ooh. This is like a textile. So I don't think you have to worry about the suede on this one, right?
No, it's a textile that's been treated, but it still has the bear coat on it as well,
so
in case you get anything on it. Yeah.
Water repellent.
It just bounces up beads off.
Stain repellent. This is our red snake. So fabulous.
I like anything
Are you
red.
ready? This is my favorite though.
The oat. This is the one I own. I love them.
That is beautiful.
That looks like real
That is
snake
a gorgeous,
skin.
gorgeous
That's a
look.
$1,200 boot if that were snake skin.
And it kind of even has
it
the
feels
texture.
Like it. It does. It sure does.
That looks like the real thing, baby.
You know what?
Like
hey,
a song,
baby.
right?
That's right. If you, they bearskin, I mean, bearskin, snakeskin boots do exist. Usually you'll see it in a cowboy boot. You'll see it in Western wear.
Yeah.
They're considered the exotic skins. They're extraordinarily expensive.
Thousands.
They have a comma in the price always. And my husband has a pair of ostrich skin cowboy boots, and they're too small for him, and he still wears them. And he's always saying he can't get them on and he can't get them off, but he's not getting rid of those ostrich boots. So I'm like, kind of just get yourself a new pair of boots. You can get your size in these, and again, you're not breaking the bank. They don't have a comma in the price. They're under $80. That holiday price, they're the #1 silhouette at BEARPAW, being the Shorty. They don't stand very tall. They're a great ankle boot. We've never ever done the exotic all over. We've thrown in a little snake print design here and there, like a little stripe, a little bit on the back heel.
These are stunning.
They're stunning.
These are kind of fierce and fabulous.
Yeah, they're
These
so
are not
good.
for everyone. And we get that.
I love them.
But you know who you are if you're already smiling and you're thinking, yeah, that is my shoe. I do believe that we have an emotional response to shoes.
I love the oat.
Right? Like you see a shoe and you're like, oh, that's me.
Yeah,
and you know right away. And then you'll look at another shoe and be like, nope, I'll pass on that. You know your shoe when you see it. So if you see your shoe tonight on HSN, you've got to be quick. We've already sold, what, 5,000, nearly 6,000 of our today's special. We've sold hundreds and hundreds of our hot deals. Across the country, we're in millions of homes, and that means our shoes go quick because there are so many of you that are frustrated with shoe shopping. You have to go to how many different department stores, shoe stores. You have to look at all the styles. And then you're so happy. You're like, oh, I found the style I wanted. I find the color that I wanted, and they don't have my size.
They don't have it. They don't have the 12 wide with it.
Then there was like a little heartbreak.
I know.
There was like a little collapse, and then all of your shoe dreams are dashed. We have all of these in stock. We have some of the biggest warehouses in the world. We have them ready to ship. You'll be wearing these in just a few days. So if you love this boot, or if you're thinking, that is my niece, that's my daughter, that's my mom, that's my girlfriend, these are perfect for them. You could place your order, you could gift it. We have free shipping, and we have, of course, interest-free flexible payments at $16 a month.
That's so good.
That's a good way to shop.
That's so good. Okay, again with the removable footbed, I went ahead and kind of slid that out. Look at that memory foam on the back, so you have all of that cushion. That's where you need it. That's where, when you walk, that's where your heel strikes first.
Bouncy.
So you need that little cush. These are fantastic, and it's plush. That's over 1/2 inch of that great wool blend lining. Remember, wool is nature's insulator and nature's regulator, so it knows what to do. Look at that. My tips just disappear. There's so much lush and so much plush.
Yummy.
They're just so good, and that is all throughout the entire boot. So if you kind of peeked in there, there's not one part. Sometimes boots that are just
right. They might just have a little cozy
they
collar.
Trick you, and then you slide in. You're like, whoa, what happened to the fun? With BEARPAW, the fun is all
that was false
on the
advertising.
Inside. That is false advertising. Not with BEARPAW. So you have that yumminess all on the inside.
Oat is the most popular. I would
can
pick
see
these
why.
up in a heartbeat. These are so cool. They're so fresh.
Yeah.
All right, 9094030 is your item number. You can order online. You can give us a call, and we take all credit cards. I want to remind you about our today's special, which I'm wearing. I can just kind of bebop over here and show them to you. Or actually, I'll just stand right in front of the wrong camera. How about that?